Hi everyone! Today we're going to do another Art in the Stacks class and we're going to learn how to draw a simple duck. So we're going to begin by folding our paper into fourths so that we can use the creases to kind of line up where our duck needs to be. So you're going to line up the corners and make a crease that way, then unfold it and line it up in the other direction. You can unfold it, flatten it out a little bit, and we'll have it in landscape view. So to start, we're going to make a line kind of starting on the left side of this middle crease and then just following the horizontal crease until about an inch away from the edge, or however long you want to make it. And so from there we're going to, this is starting the duck's wing, so we're going to make a deep curved line that's going to meet this line over here. And now we're going to start forming its head. So kind of following where this curved line left off at, you're going to draw another line up until about this middle crease and then just pull it over to end in a little swoop. And from there, I'm going to do another curve forming its neck. And then we're just going to drop it off near the bottom of the page. So next we're going to do his tail. So just do a little swoop and then have the point meet on the horizontal crease. And then drag it down to near the bottom. And so we're not going to finish out his body because we're going to add some water because he's a swimming duck. So the rest of his body will be covered. So just make some very simple waves, making points and dips all the way through. And then if you want, you can erase some of his body if it's showing under the water, or drag it down to there if it's not quite meeting. So then we're going to add his bill. So come to about the middle of his head and do a little hump, and then it's going to swoop down. And then from there we're going to curve the edge and then just meet it to his face. And then he's a happy duck, so we're going to add a little smile with a curved line. Okay, next we're going to add an eye. And we're going to make it, it's not a very naturalistic duck, we're going to make it super big compared to his head so that he looks extra cute and alert. So just draw a circle. And then we're going to draw a couple more circles within this one, but all against this side. So do another circle about like that. And then another circle for his pupil. Right around there. And then we're going to do a big semicircle the opposite direction, which is going to be the highlight. So it's like the sun is catching his eye and it really brightens it up. Then we're going to give him a little plumage. So around this middle crease, you're going to draw a curved line starting from there and then meeting his wing. And then another one that will just separate some of his colors. Then we're going to add some feathers on his wings with a line following this feather, and then add two more lines to signify some feathers there. Then we'll give him a little detail on his tail, just another curved line, and another one down there. And you can give him some more feathers if you want. He's your duck. You can dress him up however much you want to. Now I'm going to move on to colors, or I'm sorry, I'm going to move on to my marker. And you don't have to outline it if you don't want to. The backing so it doesn't bleed through. But this is really going to make him pop. Just outline all the lines you just drew. on the waves. All right, now we're gonna grab our crayons or colored pencils, whatever you like to color with, or you can even paint them if you want to. And I'm gonna use black to color in his pupil, or you can use a black marker depending on how dark you want it to be. Color in that part of the eye. And then I'm gonna give him brown eyes. You can give him blue eyes, green eyes, whatever color you want. And then we're gonna leave that highlight white, because that's the light reflecting off of his eye. Okay, then I'm going to move on to his beak. You can color him whatever color you want. I'm going to choose yellow, orange, or have a fun multicolored duck. Make them rainbow colors if you want to. And then I'm going to color his head green. All the way down to his neck where we stopped it with those lines. Then I want this little part in his chest to stay white. I'm gonna color down here a darker brown. So what I did is colored this part dark brown, this part dark brown, and then on these two sections I want it to be lighter colors. So I still want it to be brown, so I'm just gonna barely color very light and gentle with your crayon so that the tones are different. I hope you can see that on there. So you can color that all the way through. And then the water will, of course, be blue on mine. It can be whatever color you want. But so I'm gonna do the same thing where I want the water to be a dark blue. But then for the sky, I'm going to make it a very light blue. So doing the same thing where your crayon is barely touching the paper to make it a lighter shade. And you can do that all the way through the product. It may end up looking something like that, or whatever colors you want to add. So there's a very easy duck for all of you to do at home. Thanks, bye.